Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the Atlanta Braves. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming. About to get started here. Today's starting pitcher, Chris Sale.
Well, this guy lives and dies with his slider, and it's a good one. Most guys, they're working off of their fastball, but he's backwards a little bit, works off the slider, and then when the fastball comes, it can add a little velocity in terms of perception when guys are used to seeing that off-speed pitch. When it's right, really tough to hit, even if you guess it's coming because it's breaking two planes, horizontal and vertical.
Swing and a miss at a slider. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that's the first out. Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. First pitch misses. And that's a strike. One out, bases empty. Profar. And makes the grab. And there's two down. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. And that's off the outside edge. 1-0. And another ball. They say you win. Two outs, bases empty. Win. Throws to first, and Hernandez is out. And that is that. Back at Truist Park, and starting in this one, Bobby Miller.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Now here is Mason Wynn. In for a strike. 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Now batting Jurickson Profar. In the air, left field, down the line, and it drops in. Around first and hustling for second, and that's a two-bagger. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here comes Austin Riley. Just missed.
Riley used to be a pitcher back in the day, Boog. In fact, fans used to give him a hard time in his rookie ball days because he started the season with a long slump. He'd get messages questioning if he should go back to pitching, but turns out he made the right choice.
Next offering upstairs. In the air, right side. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. And there's two down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Man at second. And that one upstairs, ball one. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a ball evens the count.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
Set down on strikes. That was pretty. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the third baseman, Max Muncy. Sale back to work. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss as he was late.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Fastball to letters, frozen for strike 3. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
1 strike.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
2 strike.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, bases empty. Andy Pajes now at the plate. And ball 1 to the right fielder. Second inning here, no score. So now 1-2.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Struck him out without a swing. Back here at Truist Park, home of the Braves since 2017. These fans didn't experience a home postseason game a year ago, but the Braves did qualify as a wild card team before getting swept by the Padres.
Yeah, that was a tough series for Atlanta. They played a doubleheader for seeding purposes the day after the regular season was scheduled to finish.
Next offering is fouled back. The Braves did reach the postseason, but they had to fly cross-country to Petco Park to play the Padres. Plus, they lost Chris Sale going into the final weekend of the season. That was a tough blow.
Yeah, no doubt. Injuries were a huge part of the Braves story in 2024. Everyone is hoping for better luck this season, that's for sure.
And now it's Jake Berger to hit. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Now a fly ball to right center. Edman tracks it down for the out.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Jared Kellner, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Back there. Wow! It went off the roof of the restaurant. What a shot! Michael Harris the second. Next up for the Braves. Check swing, called strike. High fly ball out to left field. Langford pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. Back here in Atlanta, all set for the start of the inning. Here's the veteran second baseman, Enrique Hernandez. That one catches the zone. That's strike 1. Hernandez measures 5 feet 10 inches, hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he was born in Puerto Rico.
1 ball, 1 strike. Whew. 1 and 2. Oh.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Here's Mookie Betts now. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
2 strike.
And the pitch. Just off the inside corner. 2-2.
2-2.
And that's a strikeout. Matthew Ross says he went around. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. Clips the corner. No balls, 2 strikes. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the inning, Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
The second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
And a foul ball. On the ground, right side. Throw on to Freeman, and Albies is retired. So the batting order turns over, and the batter will be the shortstop, Mason Wynn. Just missed.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And it skips into dirt. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot. Man at first with 1 gone. Now in for the Braves, Jurickson Profar.
Ball 1.
In the dirt.
1-0.
Man at first, 1 away. Swing and a miss.
That was straight queso right there.
Just missed.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Hit in the air, center field. Edman settles under this one. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 away. Here is Austin Riley. Flied to right his first time. That misses. Ball 1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead.
That one ripped left field. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Coming home. He'll score.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Murphy at the plate and takes high there. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And a swing and a miss.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. 2 outs. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
That one ripped. Edman makes the grab, and that is that. And we're back. Start of the 4th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Wyatt Langford. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
You know, these Dodgers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
See ya. Strikes him out for the 2nd time today. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting because of tendencies a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
The 0-2. And Freddie takes the K. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the DH, Teoscar Hernandez. That one outside, and that's ball 1. And a big swing and a miss. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. diving, makes the grab. Bottom of the fourth, so here's the Braves designated hitter, Drake Baldwin. Line drive, base hit right field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Berger in the box for the second time. 1 ball, no strikes. And that one a little bit high. Inside. And the count is 3-1. Baldwin gets his lead at first with nobody out. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. Back-to-back singles. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. Here's Jared Kelnick. He's already homered in this game. That one is absolutely belted. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Doesn't stop. Heads for home. Now a relay to the plate. Save. In comes the run from second. And they're up by 3. Tags the runner for 1. And he's in at third with an RBI triple. Michael Harris II. Next up for the Braves. Ground ball right side. Hernandez over to first in time. There for the out. Runner scores from third. And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Langford gets under it. And that is that. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's Muncy to hit. Sale back to work. And that's outside. And it's 1-0. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list.
Oh, it looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Swing and a miss. And it's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. The batter now will be Will Smith. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Profar right there to make the grab. 2 down. Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He's 0 for 1. Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Sale delivers. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Swings and misses, and good work there. We head to the bottom of the 5th. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Mason Wynn. Swinging a foul straight back.
You know, these Braves doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice. So they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
And that one is lifted in the air. Pajes puts it away for the out. And a quick out, number 1. Profar climbs in on that left side. Profar gets a piece there. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a ball ripped right field, and that one back, and that one is gone. He'll touch them all. And they tack on to their lead. It's 5-zip. Riley up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. That's smashed towards center. And that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Everything came together for him. You'll often hear the phrase, short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Ball, slow.
Well, he gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
Murphy started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, did not go. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
And it's fouled away. Two on, one out. Swings through that one for strike 2.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
That's hard hit on the line. Edman makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. And here is Jake Berger, 1 for 2. Cut on and lifted in the air. That drops in, plays it on a hop. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's an RBI single. It's 6-0.
Waste no time there. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Two on, 2 outs. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. Let's see if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Traffic on the bases with 2 already in to score. Last half of inning number 5. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Smith gathers, throws. That completes the strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the 6th inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Kike Hernandez. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs. It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Here's Betts. That clips the corner. The Braves up big in this one, and we're the top half of the 6th. Next offering is fouled back. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. And here comes Tommy Edman. 0 for 1 so far. That one back. See you later. That one felt good. And they're on the board. It's 6-1. Wyatt Langford steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And that's downstairs. And that's ball 1. Langford measures 6 feet even, 23 years old. A former first-round pick in 2023. 2 down, nobody on. And downstairs.
2-1.
That one fouled off. 2-2. Langford Langford tries to hold up, appeal to first. He did not go around. The 3-2 is outside, and it's ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
First one to Freeman is in for a strike. Langford off of first with 2 away. Runner on the go.
Strike. 0-2.
Throw, save. And Sale deals. Runner on the go again. Back at Truist Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the center fielder, Michael Harris II. Check swing, called strike.
0-1.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And it's a leadoff double as they look to keep pulling away.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good.
There's a swing and a drive. One hops off the wall, should be extra bases. Run comes in from second, and it's now a 6-run lead.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. He somehow got to that outside pitch and pulled it hard into the outfield. Not exactly what you're supposed to do with that kind of location, but you wouldn't know it by how the ball came off his bat.
That one ripped left field, and it hits the fence. The run comes in from second. It's 8-1.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Profar stands in here, takes ball 1 low.
Ball 2.
This one in the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. 2-0 to count. Here it comes.
Oh.
Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame here in the bottom of the 6th. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
So here's Riley now. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Wynn rounds third, headed for the plate. 1 run is in. Headed for the plate. He'll score. 2 runs are in.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
That one off the mark, and the count even 1-1.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound, and this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Langford snags it. Runner tagging from third. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score, and it's a double-digit lead as they're up by 10. it.